Welcome to your City of Greensboro Weekly Flash Briefing. After a competitive process, Greensboro Police Chief John Thompson has named a deputy chief and 3 assistant chiefs whose promotions take effect in February. The new team of chiefs will join interim Assistant Chief Leslie Brown to move the strategic plan forward for the police department. Establishing a leadership team was one of Thompson's first priorities as the new police chief. Deputy Chief Renae Sigmon has been with GPD since April of 1995. Assistant Chief Richard Alston began his career with GPD 23 years ago. He is currently the captain of Patrol District 2. Assistant Chief Milford Harris joined GPD 23 years ago. He currently serves as captain of the Vice Narcotics Division. And Assistant Chief Doug Tabler has been with GPD since 1997. He serves currently as the captain of Patrol District 3. The top brass will meet with officers, professional staff, and the community to discuss GPD's goals. A series of community meetings will be announced in the coming weeks. The Greensboro City Council approved an agreement with Jarrett Walker and Associates for more than $560,000 to fund the Mobility Greensboro 2045 plan. The plan will guide Greensboro's vision for public mobility and future investments into the Greensboro Transit Agency, with a goal to make Greensboro a car-optional city by 2040. Council also approved an agreement with Security Detection Incorporated for more than $860,000 to install single-lane indoor metal detectors for the Greensboro Coliseum complex. These new state-of-the-art metal detectors will enhance the entry process for patrons attending events at the Coliseum, making it easier and faster to enter. These devices are in use at the Stephen Tanger Center for the Performing Arts. In final City Council news, the body voted not to expand the city's current downtown borough social district border. The social district ordinance allows downtown patrons to consume alcohol within the designated border during certain times with restrictions. The city's borough social district first went into effect on March 1st, 2022. The Greensboro Public Library is hosting the 14th Annual Book Lovers Social. The event will take place at 6:30 p.m. on Monday, February 6th at Central Library. This annual celebration of books will include appearances by authors Jamila Minix and James Tate Hill. Minix won the Penn Bellwether Prize for socially engaged fiction for the novel Moonrise over New Jessup. Her debut novel is both a celebration of Black joy and a timely examination of the opposing viewpoints that attended desegregation in the South. James Tate Hill is the author of a memoir, Blind Man's Bluff, a New York Times Editor's Choice, and a Washington Independent Review of Books favorite of 2021. He serves as fiction editor for Monkey Bicycle and contributing editor at Literary Hub, where he writes an audiobooks column. Central Library is located at 219 North Church Street. Interested in places to go and things to do in Greensboro? Prepare to mark your calendar for all the great events happening this week on the town.
Dinosaurs, dancers, and diplomats. This week's events on the town. See the Greensboro Coliseum transformed into a prehistoric jungle filled with dinosaurs and scientists when the Jurassic World Live Tour visits February 3rd through the 5th. The live-action show features stunts and an original storyline guaranteed to make memories to last another 65 million years. Tickets start at $20 and may be bought online at greensborocoliseum.com. See some of the region's top gymnasts when the Greensboro Gymnastics Invitational comes to the Coliseum Special Events Center February 3rd through the 5th. Adult tickets cost $20, $10 for kids. Visit greensborogyminvite.com for more information. Aspiring authors are invited to join their fellow writers for a monthly write-in on February 4th at 2 p.m. Head to the Glen McNary Branch Library to meet other writers and work on your novel. Library staff will be present to answer your writing questions. Register for this free event at greensboronc.gov. Enjoy the thrilling energy of river dance as never before during 3 shows at the Tanger Center February 7th through the 9th. The Irish and International Dance Performance features a new soundtrack, lighting, and stage designs. Tickets start at $28 and may be bought online at tangercenter.com. And former Atlanta Mayor Andrew Young is the featured speaker February 8th in the International Civil Rights Museum Speaker Series. The noted diplomat gives his address at the Elliott University Center at UNC Greensboro on February 8th at 6 p.m. For tickets and the full series schedule, visit sitinmovement.org. Stay tuned to FYI Weekly for more happenings on the town.
This concludes the weekly flash briefing for the City of Greensboro. For in-depth news, tune in to FYI Weekly on Greensboro Television Network, on Spectrum, AT&T, Lumos, and Roku. Keep up with the latest city news on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram. Be sure to download our weekly podcast, Talk City Greensboro and Connect GSO. Thanks for listening and stay tuned for our next flash briefing.